All right, today's math lesson covers lesson 23 and 24 in module 4. Math is the only place where truth and beauty mean the same thing. Danica McKellar. Today, you will learn to replace a variable in an equation with a number to make the equation true or false. We will go through 4 areas. Number 1, we'll cover our objective. Number 2, we'll do some review. Number 3, concept development. Number 4, assignment. Your objective. I will substitute given values of variables to evaluate number sentences and classify them as true or false values. Review. We have our equal sign. Our equal sign determines whether we have an equation or an expression. If we have an equal sign, then we have an equation, and it means that both sides of the equation are equal to one another. We have the greater than symbol. The greater than symbol indicates that the number on the left is greater than the number on the right. Our less than symbol indicates that the number to the left is less than the number to the right. We also have greater than or equal to. This means that the number on this side can either be greater or equal to the number on this side. And we have less than or equal to, which indicates that the number to the left is less than, or it can also be equal to, the number on the right. In today's task, you will learn that you can replace a variable with a given value, then determine if a number sentence is true or false. Let's take this number sentence. 4 plus x equals 12, x equals 8. In this case, this is an equation because we have an equal sign. When they tell you substitute a value for x, or they write it as x equals 8, you are replacing this value for the x. So you can rewrite this equation. 4 plus, in this case, 8 equals 12. Now, if 4 plus 8 is 12 and 12 is equal to 12, the number sentence is true. Let's try another one. Say we have 14.2 is less than or equal to h minus 10.3. In this case, we have an inequality, right? Because they're not equal to each other. On one end, you have a value, and on the other end, you have an expression. So, again, they gave us the value of h. h is equal to 25.8. So we rewrite the inequality. 14.2 is less than or equal to. Replace the 25.8 for h. And then subtract the 10.3. Now, let me set that up vertically. So 25.8, 10.3. I line up my decimals, bring down my decimal. 8 minus 3, 5. 5 minus 0, 5, and 2 minus 1 is 1. So when I rewrite this, I will have 14.2 is less than or equal to 15.5. Because 14.2 is less than 15.5, this number sentence is true. Let's try another one. We're given the equation 4 equals 8 over h. Substitute 6 for h. Now, in this case, they wrote this a different way. So, it means the same thing. We're going to replace this h for the value that's given for h. So we're going to rewrite it. 4 equals 8 over 6. We continue solving, knowing that a fraction bar is division. We can simplify. So 8 divided by 2, 8 divided by 2, because what we do to one, we do to the other. 8 divided by 2 equals 4. 6 divided by 2 equals 3. It's an improper fraction, so we know that we can make one whole group and have 1/3 left over. So, is 4 equal to 1 1/3? No. In this case, this number sentence is false. Now we have w over 2 is less than 32. Again, we have an inequality symbol, and they've given us the value of w. W equals 16. So we replace each of the values, and we rewrite the inequality or number sentence. 16 over 2 is less than 32. Now, a fraction bar is another way of writing division. So it's like saying 16 divided by 2 is less than 32. 16 divided by 2 is 8, and 8 is less than 32. Therefore, this number sentence is true. It's very important that you read the directions because sometimes they're asking for a different solution. This states, state when the following equations and inequalities will be true and when they will be false. So they're asking you to not just find one value, but you're going to find more than one value. So in this case, we have 4a, or 4 times a, is less than or equal to 16. We know that 4 times 4 is equal to 16. So the largest number that a can be is 4. So 4 times 4 is less than or equal to 16. We already found what's equal to 16. Now we need to find everything that's less than 16. For this particular lesson, I want you to focus on whole numbers. So, a can then equal 1, it can equal 2, it can equal 3, it can equal 4 to make this number sentence true. So, if A equals 1, 2, 3, 4. The number sentence is true. If A equals 5, 6, 7, etc., or more, the number sentence is false. In this particular problem, you need to find both sets of values. The values that would make your equation true and the values that would make your equations false. When given an equation like this, we are asked to find the equality and or the inequality signs that can be placed into the blank to make this a true number sentence. So, we find the value of 15 plus 9. 15 plus 9 is, I'll line them up vertically for ease, 5 plus 9, 4, carry the 1, 2. So this is 24. We know that 24 is equal to 24. Let's try one more. 8 times 7, inequality, 50. So 8 times 7, 56. Therefore, we can put 56 is greater than 50. So now, go back to Google Classroom, click on Google Forms, and complete your problem set. Good luck! Credits. I'd like to give credit to SlideSco for this slide deck background, and the icons used to Flaticon, and the infographics by FreePic. Thank you.